Hey everyone, welcome back for another video. So we're doing the Sunday preview, and there's lots of chaos stuff to talk about. So I'm excited. So let's get into it. Let's watch this video, and then we can talk about everything that's coming out. Here we go.
Hello and welcome to This Week in Warhammer. My name's Simon, and I'm here to guide you through the next 7 days. In your
It's drawn like Wolverine. Like,
the servants of the Dark Gods are abroad, with no fewer than 5 new kits for the Chaos Space Marines available for pre-order.
It's a lot of new
Saturday
stuff.
the 23rd of July. First up are the Chaos Cultists, sycophantic mortal worshippers of the ruinous powers, as well as their coven leaders,
So cool.
known collectively as the Dark Commune. The Heretic Astartes forces are bolstered by the Elite Chosen, a stunning new Warpsmith, and the return of the Venom Crawler and a pair of Obliterators in the Warpforged kit. For the Horus Heresy, you can look forward to pre-ordering the formidable Leviathan Siege Dreadnought with claw and drill weapons. Meanwhile, the Leviathan Siege Dreadnought close combat weapons frame offers additional assembly options to complete your devastating loadout of choice. In Black Library news, next weekend sees the pre-order launch of Guy Haley's popular Space Marine conquest novel, The Devastation of Baal, re-released as a stunning special edition.
That is pretty nice.
Fans of Mcfarland Toys are in for a treat, with 3 new action figures available to buy from Saturday the 23rd of July with no pre-order window. First up are the Chaos Space Marine and Chaos Space Marines Artist
So
Proof,
cool.
offering collectors both pre-painted and unpainted options. Meanwhile, the Dark Angel's Intercessor Artist Proof provides the opportunity to paint one of the secretive Sons of the Lion. On Warhammer Plus this week, you can look forward to a Citadel Colour Masterclass dedicated to painting claws, horns and teeth, as well as the first instalment of the Siege of Darivar, a 2-part linked narrative Warhammer 40,000 series fought between the forces of Chaos and the Imperium on Battle Report. Meanwhile, a new chamber opens in the Warhammer Vault to reveal the extensive lore section from Necromunda's first edition, as well as 2 more classic issues of White Dwarf magazine. To stay up to date with everything we've got going on, be sure to follow our Facebook page.
Okay, that looks to be it. So, the new Chaos models are great. I have some of the old cultists that I don't think you can get them anymore. But mixed in with this, they create quite a tableau of chaos, if you would. But I like these new models. The style that they went with for these cultists is kind of very unique, I think. And when combined with the old models, you have a ton of different sculpts that you can kind of field. And there's some conversion opportunity here as well. But it's funny with the masks where like they're very cohesive, but they're very specific at the same time, where they're not really kind of nondescript cultists. I'm not sure how I'll do mine up. I always feel like the cultists, like like some of the legions don't per se have cultists, or like Slanesh cultist wouldn't really look like this. But there's a couple things. But I'm leaning kind of towards word bearers, maybe Alpha Legion cultists. We'll see what I do with mine, but I'm excited to paint those models. But the Dark Commune is so cool. I love these models so much. I'm going to hold off on getting them until I paint a bunch of stuff, but I'm going to get these models. I might break at some point and get them sooner than I should, but I can't wait to get these. They're so cool. The guys with the swords and the shoulder pads, it's just, oh man, they're fantastic. They're just great sculpts. The Chosen, again, they're cool, more sculpts, right? They're some interesting heads and posing. But I know that the price for these is quite hefty for 5 Chaos Space Marines. But again, they've got better weapons and loadouts and stuff. But I've seen a lot of people online just converting their own out of the 10-man kit. But I'll pick up a box at some point of these as well. I'd like to get the Warpsmith, but again, I'm going to paint some stuff. I'm going to paint some stuff first. The Warpforged, again, these are the push-fit models that came in the old starter box for the Chaos Space Marines. And it's funny because like the new box is still good, I think, but have it coming with the Dark Apostle and the Dreadnought makes it very much a kind of like if you're starting a new Chaos army, like if I was like, okay, well, I'm going to do Alpha Legion now, I have nothing, I'd get that box as a starting jumping off point. But you know, the old box you could keep buying and buying because it would just give you more Obliterators, Venom Crawlers. It was just in the normal Marines, right? It was like, you know, you'd had the HQ model, but that you could parcel off fairly easily. It's more parceling off the different bits now is a little bit tougher, I think. But It's nice to see that this came out, and you knew they were gonna bring out these push fit models. They're too good not to keep selling. The Siege Dreadnought was funny that it's this soon. I think with drill and claw weapons asterisks, I think that the box just comes, with no weapons. Each which can be built to siege drill. Comes equipped with 2, because they showed the box, and I don't know, like it definitely doesn't come with the weapons for range. I need to see the box cover with claw and drill weapons. There's probably a second box, I guess, a Leviathan Dreadnought box that comes with the gun options, or they'll bring it out as a frame. I'm not really sure what they're going to do. This is a little weird with this one because there's so many weapon options for the Leviathan. We'll have to wait and see. But if you were going to go close combat, you're good to go for now. It is a cool kit. I like it a lot. The Conquest model, the Conquest book. This was a great book. I really enjoyed this. And it's funny that this is like, man, this is a great looking book. Like, that would look great on the shelf. It's funny with some of the leather bound where sometimes they really don't look too good, I feel, but this one, they did a great job. At least on the side. This, I feel like it could have been gold embossed a little, like, this could have popped a little bit more on this side. But if you have it on your shelf straight where you can just see the book edge, that looks great, I think. It's funny. I'm very tempted by it, but I'll pass. But it's really cool. It's a very well done book. And then the Mcfarland Toys. I know a lot of people are super excited about these just because they want to paint these up. People have been knocking it out of the park with the Mcfarland Toys. It's very funny. They're so cool. We'll have to see what happens with these. I know that once these come out within days, you'll see online so many people will paint these up. It'll be nuts. The Dark Angel Intercessor is also really cool to paint that up. For Warhammer Plus, the Horn, Teeth, and Claws thing is actually kind of cool, I think. That's actually something that I'm going to enjoy watching. The Vault and stuff, it's interesting what's being released because, again, with me, the White Dwarfs, I own them. They're all there. Like, I don't have the super old stuff. Like, I think my collection starts at issue 250 or so. But, like, when they're releasing just, like, a battle report and old White Dwarves, like, eventually they're going to run out of old White Dwarfs. And this seems to be a huge part of what they're releasing, right? And the battle reports, it's funny with them where there's some really cool battle reports on YouTube that people do. Like, there's a couple where the production value really feels high on them. They have, like, laser noises and stuff. But the battle reports from Warhammer Plus, like, they're okay. But, I don't know. I like, it's got to take a lot for me to watch a battle report online and not try and plan myself to play. So, it's funny with some of these releases weekly where it's just kind of like, I guess there's a painting tutorial for teeth for this week. Which is still, I'm going to watch that, but that's like, I don't know how long that content is. And that's it for this week. In terms of stuff that I'm excited for, it's tough. Because I love the Leviathan Dreadnought. Because I kind of want to pick that, but the Dark Commune I've been waiting for, and I'm super excited for as well. It might be a tie. I think it might be a tie. I'm excited for the Dark Commune and the Leviathan. If I had everything painted, I would be getting these two kits. That's what I'll say. But soon I'll paint stuff. I'll paint some stuff. Let me know in the comments what you're most excited for. Any Chaos player, this is just great. And it's funny with Christmas coming up where they're doing AOS. It's going to be the huge Slaves to Darkness release. And we'll be getting the new Demon Prince model. That I am going to order right away. I'm hoping by then to have painted a couple big ticket items, but it's just I want to get that thing right away, and I want to try and build it and paint it immediately and get in the habit of that with anything new that I get. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. It helps me out so much. And again, let me know what you think is the winner here, because there's a lot. There's actually a lot of stuff this week, which is great. Thanks for watching. I'll see everybody soon.